गुड मॉर्निंग माय डियर फ्रेंड्स। वेलकम बैक टू आवर चैनल करियर गाइड ब्रो। आज हम एनालिसिस करेंगे रिक्रूटमेंट एग्जामिनेशन ऑफ यूपीएससी फॉर एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव ऑफिसर ग्रेड 1 नेवल हेडक्वार्टर्स। 19 वैकेंसीज फॉर मैनेजर ग्रेड 1 सेक्शन ऑफिसर इन कैंटीन स्टोर्स डिपार्टमेंट। और कंबाइंड रिक्रूटमेंट है 32 वैकेंसीज ऑफ पोस्ट ऑफ अकाउंट्स ऑफिसर इन फाइनेंस डिपार्टमेंट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन ऑफ यूनियन टेरिटरी लद्दाख। So, as you all know, the serious aspirants, the exam is scheduled on 27th of September. You barely have 2 months to prepare now. So, we'll be checking out how can we approach for this particular exam and read about all sections given in syllabus with details and exam pattern along with previous year pattern. So, as you know, exam will be of 2 hours duration. All questions carry equal marks. There will be penalty of for wrong answer 1/3 marks will be deducted. Test will carry of 300 marks. So syllabus is English language test. Probably 20 questions will be there from English language. Then we have general mental ability. That is your reasoning maths. Current events of national and international importance. Now the question arises, what do we need to study here in current events and national and international importance? So you need to learn exactly 6 to 8 months of current affairs, of national events, then international events, that is ranking, and who is who, or award being given in these past years, along with sports, then space tech, right? Apart from this, you need to learn the schemes which government have recently launched, or something related to technology, banking, and finance. So this is the vast area you need to cover in currents of events of national and international importance. You may also read books and authors and these national awards, or if there is any film awards, you need to learn them thoroughly. Plus appointments in different institution, if there is a new appointment, especially in government sector. Then we'll come to development issues and current trends in Indian economy. You need to learn current affairs of Indian economy, development issues and current trends. You need to learn all the terminology of economics. What is GDP, what is GNP, net national product, whatever it is. You need to learn the basics of economy plus current affairs of economy thoroughly. So you need to learn for about like RBI monetary policy is there, or any index change is there, or any funding is there. Suppose suppose India has given grant to any country, or vice versa, or anything, or something sanctioned for development of a project, or have a basic idea of your budget as well as economic survey of India of past year, right? Fundamentals of computer application, you need to learn basics. You can read it from anywhere, from any books. Basics of financial aptitude, you need to learn basics of finance and accountings. You can refer to any standard book, course book of MBA or BCom, and you need to learn what is what are the basic terminologies of financial aptitude, what are the ratios, or we can say basic problems related to accounting, what is books and journal entries, ledgers and datas, right? Basics of HRM. You need to, here they haven't mentioned labor laws, but you should have a fair idea of this new labor code introduced, right? Plus human resource management like recruitment and selection process. Apart from that, you'll be having appraisal and whatever the vast syllabus is of human resource manager, you need to learn thoroughly. Then basics of material management, you need to learn incoterms. You need to learn uh, like processes involved in material management, inventory techniques and methods of inventories, classification of inventories. Then you need to learn some GFR also. So you should have a fair idea of whatever in these three particular subjects, these are most important and will carry a weightage of around 40 to 50% in exam. So now we'll be checking for uh, this previous year paper. Well, this is our channel, Career Guide Bro. If you wish to follow, we already have 732 subscriber, and this is my description. You can read in detail. Appeared in these particular exams recently. Now here you have CSD paper of 2017, almost 9 years back. So there will be might advancement or changes in exam questions, but syllabus is exactly the same. So let us check out what type of questions were asked in this exam. Synonyms, right? And then he is again asking synonym for this particular highlighted or bold words. Synonyms again, at least 5 or 6 to 7 antonyms and synonyms is there. So first part you need to prepare is antonyms and synonyms in English. Then error spotting is there. One question, then second one error spotting. Error spotting is there. 5 to 6 questions are there. Then we have which of the one of the following is the appropriate question tag in the sentence. They arrived this morning. Haven't they? Didn't they? Have they? Did they? So you need to fill up this blank. So haven't they? Here is the answer. You need to have basic idea of English language, how we can tag a particular sentence. Now there is again fill in the blanks. We can see. So you need to learn like correction, error, synonyms, antonyms, and parts in speech, verbs, adjective, and passive voice and active voice for English. This is enough for you. Then we have idioms also. You need to learn idioms. Now moving forward, we have these reasoning questions, or we can say quants question, starting from 21. Then we have probability question, which comes under maths or quants. Then we have computer questions. Odd one out, this belongs to reasoning. Direction is also reasoning. Then we have percentage question. There is a average question is here. Then we have probability question again. So probability holds a large part, and blood relation is there. These all are mixed question. From 31 they have started this. This is a strategic management, or no, sorry, this is a HRM question. Bruce Tuckman, group development sequence. So it is FSNPA. There are 4 stages are given. There is one more stage, adjourning. So you can learn like this. D is the answer. This is again a HRM question, managerial grid theory. There is a graph. So there are 4 quadrants, and accordingly there is given these types of qualities of particular managers in a managerial grid theory. Then we have employee training needs. This also comes under HRM, training and development. We have job design. Job design. Which of the following is defined by Louis? The specification of content. This is again HRM question. HRM also holds a large part. This is again big 5 personalities HRM. This is related to appraisal and allowance. So For this, you need to have a basic idea of allowances we get or salary. Then again we have a HRM question, hot stove rule. Then we again have a question from labor laws, discharge simpliciter, or we can say from IR, industrial relation. This is also a part of industrial relation inquiry. Then again we have principles of management question. The answer is, I guess, not sure, Sydney and Beatrice Webb. On revocation, this is also labor law questions. Then labor law again, labor law. Labor law holds an important part, but it won't be there this time as they have changed the syllabus. So it is again an leadership part which comes under purview of HRM. Operation planning, this is finance part. Metrics, this is again a HRM. Line and staff, HRM. Organization behavior question, this is accounts, we can see accounting. Balance sheet is accounting. This is all account. These are basically terminology question or basic question which we are witnessing in this accounts part. ERP is also a part of CRM, you can say, or custom, or it also comes under finance. Then we have there is a backlog, demand, and what we say, this is a quantitative uh, methodology of finding out inventory. So basically it might come under finance or material management purview. This is material management. Free on board Incoterms, this is again material management. So material management holds a large part, finance is a lesser part. These all are material management question. This is bill of lading, we have question from GFR also. You can see GFR, a lot of questions are there. This is a taxation question, and these are all current affairs questions. So there will be around 20 to 25 questions from current affairs. So if we look from a larger lens, so basically can expect 20 to 25 questions from HRM, then 20 to 20, 15 to 20 questions from this finance, 15 to 20 questions from material management, then 20 questions from English. We have the 25 to 30 questions from current affairs, and rest from economics. So this comes to be 75, 25, 100, and basically 20 miscellaneous questions. Means these can vary from this finance, we can increase, material management we can increase, English would be fixed, then current affairs can be increased or decreased, whatsoever it is. So we had a fair idea about this recruitment examination which is going to be held in September, 29th of September. So if you are still clueless what about the topics we need to study in all these, or you don't have a fair idea, or you are from another stream and you are worried how to prepare all these, so you can just drop a text on 906 8877 559, which is an official number of Career Guide Bro, and we'll be providing you mentorship, which will be paid of course, along with study material plus mock tests, and this will only cost you around 3400. You do not need to study anything from anywhere. Even your current affairs will be giving you booklets. Apart from these, if you want to prepare from your end, that part will be journal mental ability, cause it is a vast part and syllabus is also large. Rest, you are assured you will be given complete notes and practice question also. So note down this number and do ping if you want to succeed in this particular exam. So we'll be meeting in next video. Thanks for watching and do like, share and subscribe to my channel. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. जय हिंद, जय भारत.